Back in 2004, we were big time no aficionado, but because we have been ruined by the internet and old age, let's be honest, we're all old boys that are at least mildly on the spectrum. Be honest, you clicked on this video. There's no defending that. We're all there. Let's all enjoy it together. We all want big efficiency, but nobody knows what to do in 2004. So today, let's look at some big efficient measures that we can take to get big time levels, big XP, big total levels, and just fly up those rankings, all the ranking boys, get a big high score and big money, and oh yeah, baby! Deep in the level 13 to 16 wilderness, you can get yourself a big stack of delicious little magical rocks in your inventory by coming up here to the Dark Warriors Fortress. Okay, you got lots of elementally spawns, and you got some body, little big mind goblin runes, and some slower spawning Chaosians. The fire and chaos seem to be on the same the timer about, like the fire's a little bit faster, but you can get lots of attacking experiences up here while you're just whacking these guys out. Ooh, gotta get it. Ooh, get that bit straight into the inventory. And then, the heart points, the strengths, and you're gonna be buried in bones. You gotta bury the bones. That's all you can do up in 2004 is just bury them bones straight into the ground, okay? And you can also train your magicals while you're here, because who wants the bodies? You're not gonna be selling no bodies, okay? Nobody wants the body, but you can use those bodies, like, you ain't gonna hurt nobody by casting, and even get the big fat naturals. I mean, this just, it can't be beat. Level 13 wilderness, the dark warrior play, come here, have a good time, don't PK me, bro. Mind rune crafting is the absolute worst, because you start over here in the Edgeville Bank and you just walk all the way over the top north of the Black Knight's castle and just up into here, and then you go and you do all of that beautiful mind rune crafting, right? But what if I told you that there was more efficiency to be had? This is the part that no bueno, right? You get big run, and you're not doing anything during that run. You also have to run to all the resource areas, so why don't, on the way back, you take a little detour up northeast, hit yourself a whole big inventorio of coals, and then go back down to Eggyville. That way, you have just taken some of the walking time out of mining and out of rune crafting, and it might be really slow. Like, let's be honest, like these methods for rune crafting all slow down rune crafting, but you're getting more maximum efficiencies, and that's what really makes you a good boy, right? Bigger number, better boy. You already know the dealio. Why would you ever use Kharid mine? No, don't use it. JK, it's super efficient. If you start down here in the Kharid Bank, you go all the way up into the Sand Casino to get the spiciest of magical rocks and lose a lot of money, because these are not worth much. But it's experience. That's the biggest experience, is experience. And then you walk on up this tiny little walk. You can get all kinds of rocks up in here in the Kharid Scorpion Pits of Mining, okay? You can get the Iron Lung. I mean, who needs vaccination? Let's defenestrate all the experts across the nation. And then you just go right on back down here, and look, when you pass this little guy, you can check. You can check if you're in an unpopulated world. Don't tell anybody. But maybe you can get some uncut chimps. And then you go back, and you do over and over again, and you can get some crafting experience by putting that in what's hey! Now, big baby burbs, listen. Rune crafting those little air runes is something, okay? You start up here in the bank, Olio. You just walk down here. I'm a dumb boy walking all the way down here to carve the runes, and then just walk straight back up to the bank. It's a short run, but it's an efficient run, okay? You need to be more efficient. So, what you do is you run down here, and you hit that little rune carved. Then you have options. You can extend your run all the way down here to the Remington mine and gather yourself some iron ore, some gold ore, or if you felt more like it, you could pop on over here to the Crafting Guild and get you some silver and gold to make just the most biggest crafting stuff in the whole world. I don't know what you're gonna do with that. You gonna make some money or something, but that tiny little run is so much more efficient to add on to your aircraft runnings instead of running all the way down to the Crafting Guild by itself, or all the way over to something stupid like, I don't know, the Varrock East. Who's going to Varrock East, man? There's rats over there. That's for Arby's. But if you don't want to mine, instead, you could train your combats and get money or crafting experience by coming over here to the Falador farm. Delete cows. But if it's busy, you can also come over to Crafting Guild and do it here. There's lots more cows. I mean, that's a good time. And hey, if you got a big woodcut levels, why not? Hit this yew tree on the way back. Why not? And it's all in the name of efficiency. And don't forget to hit drive-bys on the guards every time you walk by them. That's just free strength experience. You can't stop being efficient. You're a big efficiency boys. And that, boys and burbs, hold on a second. Fight the Corpo takeover of bronze. And the moral of this story, boys and burbs, is to be maximum efficient, yes. But also, join our anarcho-communism community to fight the corporate takeover of 2004Scape. Do not run for bronze. Don't give him efficiency XP just because he's giving you fair wages. Come and run for me, boys. It's free for me because you're providing the essence, and I'm not paying you. But also, I'm live like right now while I'm recording this and while this video is posted. All of it, we're live. Right? Join the live stream, and you will have the best time in 2004Scape. Almost guaranteed. It would be guaranteed if I had any way of actually guaranteeing it, but who knows? You might hate it. I can't speak to your wants and desires and needs other than your want and desire for big, fat naturals, which you can come and join the 2004Scape prior to the 29th of March, and you will get all the natties from Big Daddy Wasabi. Just giving you girthy, fat naturals. Once membership drops, we're going to be crafting all of them, man. It's going to be a good time. I'll see you in the live streams. Big kisses. Mwah, mwah.